Well, good evening to everyone. And yes, I am back and I am excited to be here. It's been a time and I am excited to be here and welcome to the what to the um welcome to the victory moment with CK. I am excited to be back. Thank you for your love, your support, and all that good stuff. And those that are joining my YouTube channel, y'all are amazing. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for keeping up with me. Um, Listen, life happens, and that's how I would say it. And I am just so grateful for everything, because you learn, you grow, and you just keep moving and proceeding on. And if you don't know who I am, come on in. Let me say, come on in. Those that are going to catch this live, those that are going to catch this on the replay, come on in and join me. I am again CK. I am Carmen King. I am your travel specialist, CEO, and owner of KM Travels. I am also an inspirational speaker, inspirational motivational speaker, author of 2 amazing books. Yes, God is real. And the other one is A Stage of Their Own. And I am going to be bringing more information about that because you need to get those books in your hands. They are amazing. And then I am working on my own book, my first solo book, and that is going to be coming out shortly. It's been a time, but there's always something going on, and it's called the Dewdrop. The dew. I did the dewdrop moment, so I'm always talking about the dewdrop moment because I did the dewdrop moment. But now I'm just going to be talking about it's the name of the book is Dew, which is the daily empowering word. So listen, how do you stand in the midst of different circumstances and situations? So listen, I am here today to talk about keep improving you. That's what I'm talking about today. Keep improving you. What happens is we lose the focus of improving ourselves because we start looking at everything, and we start looking at circumstances. We start looking at things that just are not working out the way we are expecting it to work out. And that's what happens. But what we got to understand is that life is going to happen. There are things that are going to challenge us. There are things that are going to just come into our lives, but we got to see the positive part of it and why it's coming into our lives and why it's happening that way. And we're not going to understand it all the time. So I'm briefly going to talk and share three points with you or thoughts with you in reference to keep improving you. Just keep improving you. Keep improving you. One of the things is, and as we talk on this Monday, victory moment. Wednesday is going to be the collab moment, and I will be back on Facebook with the collab moment, and starting back on Facebook with the victory moment. So I'm excited about that, and I wanted to share that. But we'll talk. But everybody will get that information further along. But stop thinking and start doing. That is one of the things that we need as you keep improving. What? You know what? Woo, listen. Woo, there it is. Stop thinking and start doing. And I'm going to start some stuff today because this was really encouraged and what we will call inspired by my co-host, because he shared something this morning about us, us, what are you doing about bettering yourself? And that really touched me, because a lot of times we're so busy looking at the outside and what everybody else is doing and how this one is doing this and how that one is doing that. But there's a betterment for us. And welcome in, co-host. Thank you for joining me. So yeah. So the bottom line is keep improving you. And one of the things about improving you is stop thinking and start doing. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I like to do that. And but you have no plan. You haven't put any plan together. And what happens is somebody is waiting for you to do it because it's something that's going to benefit somebody else. But we're so busy thinking of everything else and trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to do what everybody else is doing. We don't realize that what we are being in our hearts put to do, that's what, stop thinking and just do it. And and I'm telling you, every time I see that saying, it hits home. It's like, just do it. Stop talking so much and do it. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do and do it. And I'm stuck on this for a moment because I know where I was, and I'm always talking to Carmen first. So I'm not jumping on anybody else because I know how it feels when you get excited about doing something. But then what happens is you get excited about it, no plan, no, like, what they will say, like preparation, none of it. And it never gets done. And they said, it's so sad because they said the grave is full of dreams that died. And this is one of the things, it really hit me today when my co-host shared that. Better yourself. Keep bettering yourself daily. Keep bettering yourself as much as you can. What do you need to do? What do you need to get, put in order for you, whatever your name is? I say CK, I say Carmen. Carmen, you need to get this together. Carmen, you need to get that together. And then I want to talk about number 2. Part of doing that is building new habits. Habits take us to where we're going. I get encouraged when I see people, the people around me are amazing. I have 3 people around me that are getting up in the morning or getting up in the afternoon that are working on themselves. They're either walking, exercising, or putting things together for themselves as far as health-wise. And that's what we need to do because they're doing it to better themselves. Whether they're walking, whether they're, taking time and properly eating, develop better, healthy, or build new habits. The habits that we need to build to better ourselves. If you know that you're not supposed to be eating fried food, why are you eating it? Notice what I'm doing, right? If you know that you want to lose weight, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to point out anybody because I never know who's going to listen to this. But it's to encourage you to build new habits. Build new habits in your eating. Build new habits in how you get up and what you do in the morning. so that you can be a better you. Don't forget, stop thinking and start doing. And then I have one more thought for you tonight is be consistent. To be a better you, a lot of times what we do, we will start it and get excited about starting it. And after a few moments, we don't continue. So be consistent and continue. Don't quit. Be consistent and continue. Don't quit. So let's keep improving ourselves. One is stop thinking and start doing. Like Nike said, just do it. Don't quit. It excites me, like what my coach did, the 5 miles and the 3 miles, and you don't give up. And it's such a blessing to reach that mile, to reach that milestone, to finish what you started. And that's one of the things that if you don't finish, is something that you start feeling bad about because you did not finish. Because you did not finish. And you've got to understand, you've got to finish. So stop thinking and just do it like Nike said. God didn't give up on us. Thank you. He went to the cross for us when he could have said, God, I can't take this. Because he was fully human and fully divine. So guess what he was feeling? He was feeling everything that we were feeling. He was feeling all that we were going through. So we have to make it our business and our mindset to stop thinking and just do it. We have to put in our mindset and in our hearts to build new habits. There are new habits that we've got to build. A lot of people fought it when we had to deal with this COVID. We didn't want to build a new habits of cleaning and washing and changing things because it became, oh my God, that is too much. But what happens is it makes a better you. It makes the circumstance better. It makes you better. Right. Set goals and reach for them. There it is. Set the goals and reach for them. There it is. And the third thing, as I get ready to close up, because I didn't want to keep y'all, but I wanted to really, really help us to understand. Keep improving you. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Take time and keep improving you. Take time and keep being the best you. Take time and keep being the best you that you can be. But that comes with stop talking and start doing. That comes with just do it. That comes with building and being consistent. That was the last thing I wanted to say. Consistency is the key. A lot of times, I'm always amazed at, the people around me. And I say that because the consistency works. And what happens is when you're around people like that, it connects with you. It makes you look at yourself and say, oh boy, I got to get consistent. I got to do this better. I got to get better habits. Because the people around you, who you have around you, affects you a lot. And, not to disclose anybody's business, but when, someone I knew found out that they had diabetes, They immediately said, oh no, every morning I'm going for a walk. Every morning I'm going for a walk. And I said, oh my. That's all I kept saying. I said, oh my. And I'm saying this to say, because it encourages you. It pushes you. Because the people around you are focused. The people around you are not talking. They doing it. And that's where a lot of problem lies. We talk too much. And we just don't do it. So I'm going to end off because I'm not going to keep going forward because there's so many other things I can say. But I want us to be encouraged today. And thank you for those that are going to catch us on the replay, because I know I wasn't on last week. And then some people just are now probably realizing that I'm coming on, and it's fine. And then, you know, it's going to go to another level because basically I'm going to be back on Facebook Wednesday. And, you know, so I'm looking forward to the collab show on Wednesday and looking forward for y'all to joining us on Wednesday. And definitely it'll be on Facebook. And from now on, it'll be on Facebook also. So we're yeah, new habits. So, yes, stop thinking. Just do it. Stop talking. Do it. Build new habits to progress. What do you need to change? Change it. And finally, be consistent. Be consistent. I'm not saying one or so days you're not going to be like, oh my God, this is much for me. It's going to happen because we're human. But what you do, you keep moving. And just like my co-host PT just said, set the goals and reach for them. God didn't give up on us. He went to the cross for us. And, you know, I have to add something about God in it. God said he will never leave us nor forsake us. So don't give up on yourself. Don't quit on yourself, but keep improving you. Keep improving you. I truly appreciate everyone, the love, the support, those that are going to catch it again on the replay, those that have come on and caught it live and supporting me and all. I appreciate you and thank you so much as we keep pressing forward. As we keep pressing forward. So again, I want to say this last thing. Don't give up on you. Keep improving you. Keep improving you. And watch what's about to transpire because you're improving you. Blessings and love to everybody. I am CK. I am your travel specialist. I am your travel specialist, CEO, owner of KM Travels. I am your inspirational, motivational speaker. And again, I am an author of 2 collab books that are just exciting to me. And, you know, yes, God is real because he is so real. And a stage of their own. A stage of your own, because all of us have a stage of our own. But we're going to get into that one day as I talk more about it. But you got to get these books. They'll be encouraging, they'll be inspirational, and I don't do this often, but I am going to be talking about it more, and I'm going to be sharing some more about it. So have a great rest of your evening. And let's continue to just stand up, stand out, and stand strong in the midst of it all. In the midst of it all, stand up, stand out, and stand strong. Blessings and love, everybody. And thank you again so much for joining me. And those that are going to catch us on the replay, you rock. Have a great evening, guys. And I see y'all on Wednesday.